All right, I think we are good. Things are loading up, it looks like. So, welcome to Connected Community Health Support. My name is Jacob Carroll. I'm one third of Connected CHS, along with Seth Spicer and Adam Fox. We host live at body weight exercise training, streamed on almost all of our social medias at Connected CHS. Make sure you check the link tree in the bio. And maybe you've been hesitant about going to the gym. Maybe you don't want to spend the money, or maybe you're just beginning looking for a new exercise program. You came to the right place, because we are offering free bodyweight exercise training all the time. So we're restreaming our old workouts. We're posting things on Facebook and YouTube. You can check us out. Don't miss a session. And, we just feel like this information should be available to everybody. We're all going towards our college degrees in exercise science, backgrounds in fitness for most of our lives. And we feel that, everybody should be able to get this information. Everybody should be able to, have a happy and healthy life. And, one of those ways is through fitness. So we just want to get this information out there, try to help as many people as we can. And so if this is something you're interested, make sure you tune in, follow us, and we'll be doing this for years and years to come. So without further ado, this is beginning of week 3, day 7. This will be my second workout of the day. We're progressing right along here. Started off going 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest, and now on week 3, we got 40 seconds of work and 20 seconds of rest. I'm working with a lot of these same movements, so we're just increasing that work to rest ratio. But you still get a great workout, and you're still going to be doing a lot of movements that are essential for activities of daily living. And we're going to have plenty of modifications to make it adaptable for your level. But as always, please consult a physician before starting an exercise program. We don't want anybody getting hurt. So if you have any concerns, please talk to a professional. But without further ado, we're going to get started here. Sorry, I got to get this timer. All right. So, got a quick warm up, 3 times through everything. Listen for this bell, because that means we're getting started. All right, we got starting off with T-spine rotations. Going to be keeping the arms right in front of you, going back to the wall. Follow the hand each time, just moving through. Try to keep the hips still. You don't want the whole body turning. You want that rotation coming from that upper back. So follow the hand with each rep. We're going to be moving right along quick here. So it's a quick 3-minute warm up to get the body moving. All right. And done with that. Next move, we got hip circles. So you can be coming out, coming in, switch it every time. Use the wall if you need to, if you're feeling like you're lacking the stability a little bit. We don't want anybody falling down here. Use the wall and just move through at your range of motion. Same thing, if you can only get up your hip a little bit, that's fine. Perfectly fine. You're still going to be working on these same muscles of the hip. And it's going to be fine for what you're doing in the workout today. It's body weight. It's going to be getting the cardio up. And you're going to be moving right along this whole time. So next move coming up, we just got some neck circles. Really lightly moving through this range of motion. You don't want to be cranking on the neck muscles. You don't got to really be feeling crazy drastic stretch for this. You just want to be moving straight through, working within your range, getting these muscles awake, loosen it up. Look over the shoulder a few times. And great. Now we're going to be doing some arm circles. Same thing going forward. Just loosening up the shoulder capsule, getting it warmed up for the workout. I know this can feel like a workout on its own a lot of times, but it's good to get this whole capsule warmed up for the things we are going to be doing in the workout. Same thing now going backwards. Just going small. This first time we're going to be opening it up a little bit in a second. Keep moving through here for another 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to get big. Really open up the chest as wide as you can. Try to move through, and we're gonna reverse it. Now going forward, wide circles. Really open up the chest, stretch out the shoulders. Get one more in here, and good. Shake it out a little bit because we got floor touches coming up right here in a second. Just like you are picking something up off the ground. Don't make it too complicated. Same thing, if you can only get to here, that's fine. You're doing the same motion, you're working the same muscles. We're getting started. That's the bell, everybody. Follow along with that. You're just coming down and coming back up. Just like you're trying to pick something up off the ground and work within your range of motion. I'm going all the way to the ground here. The same thing, if you feel like this is a good depth for you, and keep the hands close, you're going to get that range of motion better over time and progressing. You got 10 seconds. Keep moving through, everybody. Pace yourself. Done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we got snow angles. A few variations here. Do them standing. Just arms above the head. You can do a bent over, like so. Same position. Or you can do it on the ground. I'm going to do them on the ground to start. We're going. Same motion here as you're doing bent over or standing up. Just doing the snow angle. Sure, we've all done this at some point. The same thing, if it feels hard to keep your hands off the ground, you can slide with the ground, that's fine too. But if you're doing the ground, want to try to keep them up. It's long, we got more than halfway there, but keep working. There you go, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Way to work, way to work. So, next move coming up, we got lateral raises. So just raising it up to a height that is comfortable for you. Going for 40 seconds, you're going to feel it. Trust me. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And, if you got weights, you got bands, you got a water bottle, you can use anything, your backpack, you can add some resistance here. But we're going for 40 seconds. You'll be feeling it by the end of this, I promise. It's only the first round if you're just tuning in, so it will get harder over time, especially when we got 3 sets of this stuff. Just moving through, you can use a little bit of momentum to swing your arms up. That is great. Just moving through like we're a scarecrow. Get into that T position. And done. Great job, great job. Next move coming up. So we got the cross body crunch. So here's the standing variation here. And bring the knees to the elbows too. That works. Make it work for you. We're going 3, 2, 1. Same thing. If you really feel like you got that range of motion, you can go the hands behind the head, bring them. Same thing. There's nothing wrong with doing it like so. Bringing the elbows to the knees. Same thing. If you can't get all the way, you can just do that same motion. You're still going to be working those same muscles. You're going to be working modify for you. That's what's important here. Doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. Improve on your own abilities. You're going to get better over time. And especially if you stick with us here, you're going to be getting that range motion up, and it will get better, I promise you. Squats coming up. So just like you're sitting in a chair, try to forget everything you know about a squat. Pretend you are sitting in a chair and standing up. That's what I want you to focus on here. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Just down and coming back up. Same thing. You feel like your chair is this high, you don't got to go full depth. But if you can, that's great too. Same thing, just like you're sitting in a chair, you can even vary the heights. Maybe you want to go high, maybe you want to go low the next time, maybe you want to go fast, maybe you want to go slow. Do what works for you. That's the name of the game. You only improve by improving on yourself. Doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Great job, great job. So we got our push. So push-ups from the wall, then just push yourself away. Don't think about it too much. You can do it from standing. You can do it from on your toes. You can do it from on your knees. I'm going to be going with the knees. We're going to be starting. Push through that range of motion. Find a good, comfortable position for your hands. And just lower yourself to the ground and push yourself away. If that's feeling pretty difficult for you, you can just find a position. Maybe you just want to hold it there. Maybe you want to hold it lower. You can do an isometric. You're still working those same muscles. That's what's important here. It's 40 seconds. It's a long time. Get as many reps as you can, but pace yourself. 3, 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Next move coming up here. We got our chops. So we can do it standing, like you're chopping down with your arms. Bring it up as high as you can. And you do bent over as well. The same motion when you're bent over. Work through, you can try both variations if you want. Switch it up halfway, whatever you want to do. I'm just demonstrating some different ways to perform this movement. Same thing, I'll mix it up, do some standing this time. Main thing here is we don't want to be leaning back when we throw this. Try to keep the body still, and it's just the arms doing the work. Trust me, you'll be feeling this after 40 seconds. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. So last move here. We got 2 variations. We're going to be showing the standing one first. So opposite arm, opposite leg, reaching as high as you can. Same thing, if you only get the knee and the hand up this high, that is fine. It'll get better, I promise you. But we're going. 40 seconds. Reach it up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Marching in place with a reach. It's tough, especially for 40 seconds. Just keep moving through. You got this halfway there. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a longer break next time coming up. Keep moving through. We got 15 seconds. Come on, everybody. There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Great job, great job. Get a drink if you need it. A little bit longer on the rest period after we finish that full set. I know I need a drink. But still got a little bit more time in the rest period, but we're going to be starting off with that hinge. So remember, just like you're picking something up off the ground, reach down, come up. Same thing, you keep the hands on your knees. Do what works for you. Modify, that's the name of the game. We got 15 seconds and we're going to get it started, everybody. Stick with me. We got 40 seconds. Pace yourself. Work at your rate. We still got a whole another time through after this. This is round 2. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Same thing. If you can reach down all the way to the ground, that is great. But work at your level. Just like you're picking something up off the ground. It's a deadlift. I know you've probably heard all these fancy different ways to do it. Let's make it relatable to the things you do in real life. You got to pick something up off the ground in real life. Are you thinking, stiff back, super strict form, all this stuff? No, you bend over and you pick something up. So let's mimic this in the workout. Let's mimic this in the gym. It's important. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Great job, great job. Next move coming in here. We got snow angels. Remember, you can do them standing. Really open up the arms, get that full range of motion. You can do it bent over. You can do it laying down. I'm going to be doing it bent over. We're going 3, 2, 1. And get that full range of motion. Try to keep those arms up. Demonstrate the ground variation each time. It's difficult to demo all of these because I only got 20-second rest in between. So I'll be trying to show some modifications, during this workout. So same thing if you are doing the standing variation. Reaching up, coming back down. Make it work for you. You got 10 seconds here, everybody. Come on. Pace yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And done. Great job. Great job. Lateral raises coming up. Now everybody thinks you need some bulky dumbbells to do it. Trust me, your arms will be feeling heavy after 40 seconds. I promise you. But if you want to add resistance, I'm not going to stop you. But we're going 3, 2, 1. Just raising them up. Coming back down. If you want to go fast, you go fast. If you want to go slow, that's fine too. Just raising them up and coming back down. Work within your range of motion. Do what feels good for you. If you're feeling a burn in the shoulder, that's good. But if you feel a pain, some type of pinching sensation, anything like that, cut it down. Maybe try with a lower range of motion. Maybe you're feeling like only getting up to here. Maybe you're feeling a pinch up at the top. So modify. Pain is bad. A burn is good. 3, 2, 1. And done. Great job. Great job. Next move coming up. We got the cross body crunch. So remember, you can go elbows to hands or elbows to knees. You can put the hands behind the head if you're really feeling that range of motion. We can do it on the ground too as well. I'll show the ground variation, but we're getting started. So if you want to try it from the ground, it's the same motion. Just like you're doing a crunch back in gym class, going across the body to the knee. We're going for 40 seconds. So pace yourself. Keep moving through. Sorry, it's hard to talk while I'm moving through the exercise. We got 10 seconds more. Pace yourself. Keep sticking with it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we are halfway through the workout, everybody. Halfway through round 2. We got squats coming up. Remember, forget what you thought you knew. It's just like you're sitting in a chair and coming back up. Try to organize around that goal. Let me know in the chat if you're feeling the difference here. Maybe what you thought a squat was. Trust me, it's the same movement. Sitting, squatting. What's the difference really? You can tell me the difference. Comment back below. Tell me what the difference between sitting down, standing up, and a squat. I would love to know. I haven't found any to this day, but who knows? Maybe somebody knows something I don't. So, that's like you're sitting and standing, coming back up. Got 10 more seconds here, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. So next move, we got our push. Remember, you can go wall push. You can go from the ground. You can go from the feet. You can go from the knees. I'm going to be going from the knees. We're going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, everybody. 40 seconds. It's a long time to be pushing. Trust me. Just pretend you just gotta push yourself away from the ground. Don't complicate it with the shoulder motion. Lower yourself and push away. Same thing if you want to do an isometric. Just hold it and push yourself away that whole time. Just moving through. That's what it's all about. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And great job, great job. Next one coming up, we got chops. So remember, 2 variations. You're doing standing, Just coming down, bend over, like so. Same thing, you can increase the speed, you can go fast, you can go slow, do what works for you. 40 seconds, come on everybody, go. You're doing a bend over. Same thing, if you're feeling a pinch, if you're feeling pain, shut it down. Burn is good, pain is bad. There you go, keep it up. 10 more seconds, everybody. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Great job, great job. Last move of the set, we got dead bug. Remember, we got ground variations. We got standing, reaching up. We show up on the ground. Next one, we're going in 5 seconds. Keep the opposite arm and opposite leg still. Follow after me. You're alternating each time here. Make sure you got enough space. Move to that full range of motion. Could be feeling the core, feeling the hips, the arms. So many things working together here. There you go, great job. Still got 15 seconds, stick with it, everybody. You got this. Just keep moving and grooving. Keep so moving this whole time. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Great job. So, second round in the books. Take a little bit of a longer rest period this time. We're coming up on the final round here. Dig deep. Longer workouts, longer work to rest intervals. It's getting harder. Maybe this is feeling too hard for you. Make sure you go check us out on social media. Check out that link tree. We got all of our previous workouts posted. Check it out, follow along. And there's going to be different ways to make things easier or harder for you as always. So same thing, you go fast, you go slow. There's lots of ways here. But it's got about 15 seconds here, and then we are going to get into floor touches again. But remember, just like you're picking something up off the ground, don't make it too complicated. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Same thing, it's the last circuit. If you want to challenge yourself, really go. Do this motion as quick as you can. Imagine if you want to actually get something to pick up and put back down to the ground, it's a great reference to make it as applicable as possible to your everyday life. There you go. Come on, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Great job, great job. Next move coming in. We got snow angels. Remember, you do bent over, you can do the laying down, you can do the standing up. Do what works for you. And then 5 seconds. Just going through like a jumping jack with no feet. We're going really try to open up the arms, going as wide as you can without feeling any pain, of course. Just working on the shoulder range of motion, getting the lats involved. A whole lot of good things moving here. There you go. 15 seconds, everybody. You got this. There you go. Come on now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Great job, great job. Next move, we got lateral raises. Just remember, you're just facing your arms to the side, getting that side of the shoulder, getting these back muscles working hard. going in 3, 2, 1. Same thing. Not a whole lot of right or wrong. But if you're feeling like a pain, you're feeling some pinching, maybe lower the range of motion, maybe cut the whole motion out completely. You really don't want anybody getting hurt. I know some people say no pain, no gain, but that's arguably a myth. We don't need to feel pain to make gain. You might actually be hurting yourself. You might be slowing your progress down if you have to go, to therapy or something along those lines. So, work within your range of motion. Do what feels right. And don't force anything. All right. Great job. Great job. Got the cross body crunch. So remember, opposite knee, the opposite elbow. You don't got to get all the way. But if you want to make it a little bit harder, do a standing. You can go through kind of fast, but do what works for you because we're getting started. That's 40 seconds. If you've been sticking with us, this is a pretty big jump from 2 weeks ago. We were resting for 40 seconds and working for 20. Now we're doing the opposite. So if you want to regress and you feel like you want to spend more time at that stage, that's perfectly fine. We are moving along pretty quick here. Do what works for you. Find the workouts that fit you best. But come on, keep going. Almost done here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Great job, great job. Next move coming up, we got squats. Remember, just like you're sitting in a chair and standing up, don't make it too complicated. You're just going down, coming up. Just like you're sitting in a chair. And we're going. 40 seconds. 4 more moves. Not too much longer, everybody stick with me. Keep working through. Dig deep. Try to stick with us the whole time. You got to go slower. You feel like you're burning out. Don't go slow. There's nothing wrong with that by any means. There you go. 15 seconds left. Dropping down, coming back up. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, great job. We got the push. Remember, you can use the wall. Just like you're pushing yourself away, coming back, find a comfortable hand position. I'm going to be doing them from my knees again. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's a long time to be pushing. It's the last time we're going to be doing push, though. So dig deep if you can. Get as many reps as possible. There you go. Halfway there, everybody. Keep working. You're going to be feeling this 40 seconds is a long time to be pushed. Especially if this is your second time going through these workouts like myself. Post one right before this. So I'm really feeling it. All right, 2 more exercises. Stick with me, stay strong. We got chops. So you can do them standing, just like so. Just moving through, working your range. You can do them bent over. That's great too. I did bent over last time. We're doing them standing. Let's go. Same thing, important. You don't want the whole body leaning back on these. Stand in a position like nobody could push you over and let the arms do the work. Might get a little bit of lean back, but don't make it excessive. Work within your range. Let the core and the shoulders work together. And just move. That's what it's all about. It's not a whole lot of right or wrong ways. As long as you're not feeling pain. 3, 2, 1. All right, last move here, but then we got a quick cool down. We got the dead bug. So reaching opposite hand, opposite knee. Moving through this range of motion. You can modify. You don't got to go super high. Do what works for you. But we're going. Reach it up, opposite arm, opposite leg. Again, single leg stability. The arms, hips, and core working together. You got lines of fascia going, wrapping around this hip and going into this shoulder. So this is a connection that is important. It is utilized in a lot of sports that require force transfer, and just even a lot of different motions, even running. Really, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Great job, everybody. Get a drink if you need. We got a quick cool down coming up. All right, we're gonna get moving with the cool down. So give yourself some hugs, show yourself some love. That was a tough workout. So opposite arm over, really just stretching out the shoulders, getting things moving after a lot of pushing and pulling. Just bringing the heart rate down. Doesn't have to be super intense. We're not trying to get a whole extra workout in here. We're just cooling the body down, bringing that heart rate down. It's important to get you into a recovery state. Great job, everybody. Keep moving through here for a few more seconds. All right. Next move, we got leg swings. Grab a wall if you need it. We're just going to be swinging this hip a little bit, working on that range of motion, shaking things out. Whole lot of squats, whole lot of hinges. So we want to scale it back a little bit. Just get some nice loose swing. Let the body get to a relaxed state. All right, swapping the legs. Same thing, use that wall if you need it. If not, that is fine. Not missing out on anything. This is all about the hip right here with this one. Stretching that, stretching the knee. Getting everything moving. All right. You got the arms, you got the legs. Now it's important to get some deep breathing in here. Take a deep breath through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Long, slow, deep breaths, really trying to get yourself into a relaxed state to finish off this cool down. Keep breathing, everybody. Make a few closing statements while everybody's finishing that up. First of all, thank you for tuning in. I had a great time. I hope you guys are as well. Really enjoyed doing this. It feels good to try to get the word out there. I don't care how many people see this. Even if I can help one person, that's good enough for me. That's all I really care about. That's why I'm doing this, and I know that's why my partners are doing this as well. And we feel that this information should be available to everybody. We want everybody to improve their health. These can have such a predominant impact on other aspects of your life, to your mental health, to your social well-being. A lot of these things come from just getting the heart rate up, getting some physical activity. So I'm just going to pause this timer. But, we've evolved. If you have any other questions or comments, I'm just going to go on a little bit of a rant here. But, for thousands and thousands of years, our body was designed to move back from when we were, hunting. And whether you believe in evolution or not, at one point we were running around chasing animals in the wilderness. It wasn't an organized society. A lot of our biological systems evolved around constantly moving. That's just kind of how we developed. And a lot of studies have shown that a lot of these chemicals and things that are important for our brain can only be released when our heart rate is above a certain level. So, maybe you've been struggling with, mental health issues or things like that. I'm not saying this is going to be able to cure any of your issues, but a lot of studies are suggesting this can help, just to, get the heart rate up, get some physical activity, also your self-esteem, your mood, your sleep patterns. It can be very beneficial for a lot of people in a lot of situations. So, maybe you're not doing this for the physical aspect, I think the mental aspect, the mental benefits can be very motivating for a lot of people. So I just wanted to share that, hopefully, that might be helping anybody watching. I know it's even a big motivation for me, when I start getting back into exercise and things again is, even for your schoolwork, this is good, important for your brain to some extent. So, important stuff. It's important to move, important to be healthy. So, if you guys have any other questions, comments, or concerns, message us on social media, send something in the chat, whatever you want to do. We're here to help you. So, with that, I will be ending the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate all of you and have a great day.